Hey everybody, just getting stuff all set up real quick. And then I should be ready to go. Alrighty, I think we're just about set. So this over here. Alright, let me just double check the stream and we should be good to go. Alright, perfect. Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to the stream tonight. Gonna be playing some Star Wars Unlimited on Carabast. Specifically, I wanted to try out this third place PQ Toronto deck. Double blue Krennic, which I thought was a really cool idea and I wanted to try it out. Figured it'd be a fun one to kind of play on streams. But yeah, I saw this posted on the group and I thought it was really cool. So I wanted to give it a try, run it through Carabast for a little while. Let's start off. After stream, I will put a note into the notes with the name of the player as well as a link to this deck. Let's fire off the first game. Hope everyone's doing well on this Wednesday night. Okay, let's see here. Obi-Wan Green. We got Pershing. We got Inferno 4. So we're going to keep this hand. And then won't need Avenger for a while. Probably won't need Vigilance just because this isn't a very aggressive deck. Keeping double power the dark side is going to be pretty strong too. Alright, so let's... I think we want to get our draw going. Ideally, he plays a unit, and then the next turn we can power the dark side and start drawing cards. Interesting, he ECL'd into the Pershing. We'll just claim. That's fine, I guess. Heal, he just heals damage. Let's put the other Pershing down. And we're going to power right off the bat, get rid of his unit. And then we will draw. What did he play? Oh, he ramped. That's what he did this turn. Is there a point in shielding this? Probably not, so we'll just pass. Let's see, probably going to put the first light down because we can smuggle it later. And then if he plays something big, we'll power the dark side. Otherwise, we'll probably play Lom Pike, because we can ping the Lom for Pershing and keep our draw up. Krull. I don't think it's worth Power of the Dark Siding that, to be honest. If he puts a lightsaber on, it's not that big a deal. We can just claim right away and then get rid of it next turn. General's Blade. Okay, so because he General's Blade, we're just going to claim now, and then we're going to Power the Dark Side to get rid of it. Interesting. Price Highball on Enforcer? Oh, because it's got Grit. Interesting. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to open Power here to get rid of this. Goodbye. Obi-Wan Flip, which is annoying. Not super damaging, though. Do I want to shield it to give Pershing a shield? I don't know if that's worth it. I think we're just going to draw by pinging the Lom Pike. That gives me the extra attack, too. And we're way ahead on card advantage right now. Interesting. I mean, I think we just kill this. Oh, and I gave it a shield on accident. Wait, why did I... Oh, the Obi-Wan has Sentinel? I actually didn't know that. Okay, that makes me feel less bad. So healed. We're gonna flip Krennic. He claims. We can do 2. It doesn't help that much. Yeah, it was definitely a mistake to Protector. That's an interesting card in here. 6. We're gonna bottom both of these and pass. Power of the Dark Side is interesting. Let's put Lom Pike down. We can't play that yet. Playing Lom Pike doesn't do much. That's a 5 smuggle? I always assumed it was a 6. People who are watching, let me know if the music or my voice is too loud or soft. I've been having a few issues with that lately. Oh, whoops. What did he do? Oh. What did he do first? Oh, okay. Can I do that? Trying to fix it for him. I'm not sure what he wants me to do. So, wait, why did my Pershing get tapped? I'm still confused on what happened here, but okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll go back. Alright, we'll try that again. Lom Pike still goes down. And then we'll see what he does. It's also interesting that he played Security Complex with his shield token. Okay, so he did take out the Pershing, which is kind of what I figured he would do. He's got 3 damage. We need to somehow do a decent amount of damage to this thing with 6. I actually think we just drop the power here, because that's going to make him get rid of the Huang with the shield, or it's going to make him get rid of Obi-Wan. Okay, now Obi-Wan's a lot more manageable. We can send Krennic into it and then kill it with an Equalize. U-Wing. Hopefully he doesn't put Sentinels out. That would be a little annoying right now. Although I guess if he puts 2 units out, our Equalize hits 2 things. Bright Hope and another Wang. Okay. So that is annoying in terms of that staying up. So if we Dark Trooper, it'll do 2 plus 3 is 5. We'll be 1 short still. That might be the play, though. That'll kill Krennic. 2, 5. Either way, we can't actually kill the Obi-Wan. This is very annoying. You know what we'll do? Let's do the Trooper. We're going to hit the Huang, and then at the start of next turn, we can equalize it. We are taking a lot of damage, unfortunately, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I mean, I guess we could... Let's Krennic, just for the healing. I think we need it. Oh, man, I wish I had that Perilous last turn. That'd have been so nice. We are going to have to deal with that Bright Hope at some point now, too. I don't think we're going to have a chance to play Pershing at all for a while. So... Timeling in the Dr. Riken. Okay. That is quite rough. I mean, we have to Perilous the Obi-Wan here. And then we're going to equalize Obi-Wan and Huang and get rid of both of them. The problem here, we'll put protection on Inferno 4. And I think I'm going to swing here, yeah. And then I will pass. The problem here, ooh, Snoke's really good. The problem I have here is we're running out of base health. Like, that's the big issue. Just gonna Riken first. I'm gonna Snoke. Now he can't get through the Inferno 4, which is good for me. General's Blade. I just don't think there's much we can do about that, honestly. Or I guess, no, we'll throw the shield on him. That'll protect him next turn. And I'll make that really annoying to get rid of. Pass. Ooh, Vigilance is really good here, too. We kind of need the healing. I don't think we're... Well, we could charge the Trooper, then we can Vigilance and Gunship. I think that's the correct play. Oh, shit. Can he just go... He can just go 6 to base, can't he? Because I'm playing a 25 base. I'm not used to 25-point bases in blue. That's pretty unusual. But, Alright, let's take a second to look at the deck. So, 1 Rivals, only 1 Equalize. That's surprising to me. 3 Protectors. And once again, this is the 3rd place PQ deck for Toronto. Krennic Double Blue. Just for the new people that came into chat. Let's see. 2 Fells, Double Devastating Gunship. What else do we expect? Pershings, like normal. 1 Kiadi. 3 Avengers. 2 Scout Bikes. What is Covert Strength? I'm not even sure I know what that card is. You have, Alex? How's it been going for you? Oh, this is pretty good. so-so. I just thought it was really cool. Whenever I see like an unusual deck that like did well at a PQ, I always want to like double check it out. So I like playing weird decks. Poggle. Okay, we're playing Palp Yellow. Is there any reason not to play this Inferno 4? I think we play it. Enforcer's good. We don't need a Lompike. Next turn, we're probably just playing the Client. We're going to bottom that too. Let's see. Pershing is good. It's very good in this matchup. We don't have any ground really to protect it, though. I think this turn we play... Lompike down again. I think we play Client so we can start damaging this Poggle. Although if we play a ground unit, then he can play a Super Laser tech. Okay, he's just going to play a P38. That's fine. In that case... Is it worth the equalizer here? Probably not. I think we just trade. That's fine. He loses the damage ping now. I actually think I want both of these. And then I'm going to play a Client because I want to pressure out this Poggle. I do think Krennic is in a really good spot right now. I definitely want to try playing it a little more. That's another reason this deck really like stood out to me. So we are going to attack the Poggle, and then I'm gonna Death Trooper the Poggle to kill it. Unless something else happens. Yeah, we'll still hit the Client. So that gets rid of his generation, which is very nice. We might play a 5-class Childson here. He hasn't ramped yet, which is really good for us. Normally by now he'd be on like... Wait, did he ramp? What did he ramp from? Oh, he played a resupply. Okay. He must have played one earlier too that I didn't notice. Okay, so he's on 7, but he's only got 3 up. So I think we just start pushing in now. Attack. Unfortunately, this matchup isn't great. So let's see. Here's the 2 options. We could... I think we're flipping no matter what. We're going to try and get as much damage in as we can. We could play the Childson and then force him to have a Super Laser next turn. Or he pretty much loses. But if he does, I guess then we can play Pershing and draw more. So let's do that. Put a 5/5 out. I'm not going to bother with a shield because if he has a Super Laser, we're just going to lose it. Avenger's good. I actually think we do the Trooper and keep double Pershing. If he has a Super Laser, we're going to need the draw to get back in the game. If he doesn't have a Super Laser, we're sitting real pretty right now. Where did my music go? Oh, it's gone. CAD. Man, my Childson's gonna lose all its counters. Is this worth a Fell the Dragon? Probably. Yeah, we'll drop Fell the Dragon. Unfortunately, our Childson lost all his counters, but it is what it is. Do we care about that? You can sack it to draw cards. Krennic's always going at base. And I think the Client's going at base too. So let's see what he could sack it to draw cards. Is there anything else that can do for him really? I don't think so. We're just gonna attack and hit Jabba's Palace. Play a Pershing, pass the turn. We're on 6. This Childson's kind of mid now, just because we don't have that many cards in our hand. McClunky. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. So 8 cost still. I mean, if he had like Palpatine, or if he had one of the, we'll just keep attacking. I think if he had like a Vader or something, he would have played it first action there. I don't think he would have waited. Oh, he did have a Maul. What the heck? Why did he not play that first? That is so strange. So we're gonna Pershing, draw, and I actually think we hit the client again. Technically, this is 1 more damage, but I don't want him to take this with his Palpatine flip. I think it's just better to keep pushing damage in. Shield doesn't really do anything right now. I think we just keep going at base. We keep chunking him out with like a really wide board, so he can't really take advantage of his flip. Definitely gonna play Inferno 4. Takedown and Vigilance. Those are actually both pretty good. I think we're gonna keep both of these. And then I don't think we are going to play the Highbond Enforcer. I don't think I want to give him the draw. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, though. I thought we'll play it. We'll play it. That might be a mistake. I guess we'll see. But just having more targets is good. And we just have to play and make sure that we don't give him a good steal target for his flip. Because even if he plays like a Devastator or something like that right now, it doesn't really do anything. 7. We do want to keep resourcing because we want to get to this Avenger. I think we'll put the Pershing down. I want to save the removal. OB. So that is annoying. I wonder what he removes with that. He could do 1, 4... He's got 9. So you remove 3 things, essentially. It's actually really annoying, too, because it takes him out of takedown range. I think we next action draw, assuming he doesn't kill Pershing, which he might. 3 for the Inferno 4. I'm assuming 1 on client, so that's 4. 2 on Pershing. Oh, he's just dumping the extra damage on Pershing. I don't think... Well, Devastator could be good just to have the pressure up top, but I think I don't want either of these. Okay. So now... I think we draw... by dealing the damage here. Power's pretty good. Where is that going? That's actually a good question. Okay, so he took out that with the draw. So he's got 4 health left. So we could take down Aura Vigilance. Do we Vigilance and Mill? I think that's correct. There is a chance this comes down to like a mill out game. So I'm going to kill a unit with 3 remaining and discard 6, and we'll take them all out. What did we hit? Anything good? Another Maul, a Vader, Hotshot, Scanning Officer is funny. What the hell is this thing? Salsa Defender, that's a new card. Played a Poggle. I don't think I want to burn any of these. I think I'm just going to claim, and then we can first... Man, do we even first act on Avenger? I think I have to wait to play the Avenger until after he... like, burns his flip. Otherwise, it's just too scary. Oh, we got another First Light. We have Lawn Pikes and stuff. I mean, we have things we can play. I don't want to ping right away because that would be annoying. Let's play a Lawn Pike. And then we can ping the Lawn Pike for the draw. Here comes a Vader. I was wondering when these were going to start coming out. Guess he played them all earlier. That is going to be unfortunate, though. Ooh, with a Bazine. The Bazine hurts more than the Maul, honestly. Now I kind of need my super laser. Ooh, we did get a Snoke. That's really good. I think we're going to Death Trooper. We're going to deal 2 to Poggle, or I'm sorry, 2 to Lompike and 2 to Poggle. And then next turn we can drop the Snoke. I'm assuming he's going to use the Crumb here. Annoyingly, he still hasn't flipped Palpatine, which is kind of a problem. Although I guess he discarded my Avenger, so it's not as much of a problem. Swung a thing into it. I'm going to claim. Fortunately, he's kind of clawed this game back a little bit. Was it that damage? Okay, that's fine. Power solid. Devastating could be good next turn. No, we'll charge it. That's fine. Alright, so first action we're going to Snoke. Turns like all of his damage off. He could... Okay, so the problem now is we have to remove the other stuff on his board because otherwise he can pretty easily like start killing us with this Snoke. So Snoke is going to kill Death Trooper right now. 4, 5. So we need to use this to kill the Vader before he takes it. So I'm 100% sure that's what is about to happen. Yep. Lompike can take out, it doesn't really matter which one. I guess this is an actual kill, so we'll kill the Bazine. God damn it, I keep forgetting to not put shields on shit. Let's see here. We'll claim initiative. We can take down the Snoke, so like it's not that big a deal. The problem is he's now got a lot more cards than us. We couldn't get the top end to like actually get through all the value this deck gets. Palpatine's such an annoying deck because I feel like it beats all of the other control decks, but it loses like really bad to the aggro decks. So like it's annoying to play online because I feel like it's like not good in tournaments. You know, that's just rude. Did he hit anything relevant? He hit my other Lompike, which is annoying. I think that was it though. Oh man, I really need... Is Snoke good here? It's not bad, but it doesn't do that much. 4-12. Of course, we're one short from felling and snoking. I don't think we can just Snoke, because then, like, he's just gonna do that. However, we might be dead from just damage at this point. He took our Lompike, of course. So I think this is just RIP. I don't think we can win anymore. God, Palpatine is so annoying. Definitely a bad matchup for this. But not something you're going to like see in a lot of tournaments, so... I don't think it's a huge knock against the deck's viability. He has 4, 6, 7... I mean, technically we're not dead. Might as well fire all these off. Claim. I don't even know. We literally only can draw our super laser. That's the only... Oh, or I just don't do math right. That's fair. Once again, for anyone who has just arrived, we're playing the Toronto PQ 3rd place Krennic Blue deck. This is the list. I guess you can see it a little easier over here. Some interesting things I've noticed about the deck is he only plays one Super Laser Blast. One super laser, one rival's fall, one equalize, one takedown, but triple protector, which is very interesting. I guess putting protector on the client's really strong. Also, the fact that Krennic gives like +1 to injured things makes protector really strong. Triple high blonde enforcer. We're gonna start. Let's see. We have draw. Inferno 4. I didn't even see what this was before. Heal 2 damage and give an experience to it. It's interesting. This looks good enough. It always feels so weird playing double blue when... is this... Heal is pretty good against CAD. I think I want to keep all these other cards though, so we'll get rid of it. Double blue is always really annoying because you don't get ramp, which is pretty unusual for like a control deck like this is. Like, claim. Ramp is just so important, I guess is the way to put it. Let's put the Pershing down. We might actually use him to take out the shield this time. If we do that, though, he can kill us back, which I don't really want to happen. What is the most efficient way to play this? Maybe we just play the Inferno 4. Dumping the shield now seems like a waste. We could just draw. Then it's essentially 2 actions to kill him. Let's draw first and see what happens here. Because if he hits with this crafty smuggler, we could just play a Death Trooper and sacrifice it to kill the smuggler. Punishing 1, dealing 1. How do I feel about that? I kind of want to shield this. Is that bad? This could be wrong, but I'm going to throw a shield on it to save it for the turn. I feel like we're never going to get good value out of the shield just because of all the pings in the deck. Okay, so we swung there. That's fine. He will have initiative. I'm going to Death Trooper, and we'll just get rid of his shield. And we'll pass. Devastating will be good later. I think I'm playing Vigilance this turn, which means I don't need this Insert Interceptor anymore. Hey Marcos, how's it going? May the Force be with you too. Let's see, what is he doing here? I'll be interested to see what his first action is, because there's a lot of stuff he could do. He's going to surprise strike my base. That's definitely not what I expected him to do. This is when something with an upgrade is defeated. It switches to active. I don't really want to burn the Vigilance on a smuggler. So what I think we do is we Perilous the punishing one, and then we'll Vigilance it next turn. Tarkin Towning, that's fair, that's fair. I think we claim. Yeah, let's claim, and we can Devastate and Gunship the smuggler or something. Okay, so he's playing a very aggressive deck. Power can go down. We're getting our Krennic flip this turn. We get Vigilance or do we Devastating? I guess like dealing the ones don't matter. We could Devastating Gunship, hit the Crafty, and take a chunk of his damage out. I like that play the best. And then we can flip Krennic over and start healing. to say, I'm assuming this is just going to keep going to base. Although he could kill Pershing with it too, to be fair. Which is probably fine. No, he's letting me draw more, which is interesting. Alright, so Krennic flips for sure. We can have Pershing deal 1 to draw, and then we can have Krennic take out the antagonizer. Bane flips on 6, right? Yeah, okay. He's gonna Did he just waylay his own unit? I'll give him a sec in case that was the wrong play that he didn't mean to do. I honestly think that's a horrible play. But I guess he's allowed to do it if he wants. Ping Krennic, draw a card. Next turn I'm going to have to deal with Cad, but I don't think it's going to be that hard. Take out his guy, draw a card from the bounty, and pass. We've stabilized pretty good on life, and he doesn't have a whole lot of options. If he plays something big, we have power. If he plays something small, we have vigilance. So I think I might have this one won. I guess we'll see, but punishing 1. Do I send a gunship into it? He has 3 left. Let's Krennic. Oh, whoops, that was the one from that. That's fine. Krennic. Draw on the gunship. That gives me enough attack to take out the punishing 1. 2 of them. Is that a... Oh! And that's game. Alright, cool. So now we are 1 and 2 so far with the deck. Hopefully we can keep that going and we avoid more Palpatines. Because, yeah, Palpatine is rough when you're playing double blue. Oh, let's not go second. That's wrong. Would you like a mulligan? Let's see. We've got good turn 1. Perilous on 2 is okay. We're playing Jabba. I don't know the last time I've actually seen Jabba be played, so this will be interesting. I mean, I'm assuming it's a slower deck, so I don't need the Protector. And we can put First Light down because we can get it later. We'll just start with Pershing again, because we can protect it with Perilous. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be nice. That is the exact card we wanted him to play. Don't need 2 Pershings. Alright, so first action, we'll get rid of the Smuggler. And we will start drawing cards. Reputable, we can just claim. The worst part about Jabba is the fact that like it's so action hungry, it's just hard to play. I feel like you're just always going to be behind your opponent. What are we doing this turn? That is pretty useless in this matchup. I think we draw to open. We don't really have a good play. I'm assuming he's going to attack it with Reputable and get rid of it. Wait, what did he do there? Oh, he gave it a bounty. I mean, that's fine, right? Oh, we could just... We do Child's In. Oh, that's super sick. I will reveal... I'm going to reveal the Fel, not the Snoke. Take captive. Oh, dude, what is it with my Child's In getting captured? That's happened twice already. I feel like that shouldn't be the case. I mean, he's not really going to play anything. He could kill Pershing. Does that matter right now? I guess I'd like to keep him around. No, he can just take the shield off with that. I'll just claim. It's fine. Does that mean he's going to swing into the security complex, or he just wanted it back to his hand? Okay, so he just wanted it back to his hand to play again. Vigilance is good here. It kills the hunter and gives me my shitty Childson back. We could just play Childson. Don't think we're going to need Inferno 4 for a while, so we'll get rid of that. So here's the question. Do we want to drop the Childson, or do we want to vigilance away the hunter? I don't have any damage on base, so I think that means we drop this. Once again, we're not going to show Snoke, because we don't want him to know we have it. Let's see if the Jabba capture deck instantly captures it again. Okay, that's fine. Flip over Krennic. He might just pass here. I'm not really sure. Yeah, he did. He took initiative, which is fine. I think I'm just going to go into base. I'm assuming he's just going to first action that next turn, so I am going to give it a shield. Because what's more annoying than a Krennic with 4 experience is a Krennic with 4 experience and a shield. Inferno 4 can go down. Oh my god, Zuckus has Saboteur. See, I'm so bad at this game. Sometimes you just make plays and they make so much sense at the time, and then they just don't. I think we're gonna go Krennic into the Hunter and then devastate it. He's at 6, so he can't... Yeah, that should be fine. We're just gonna do that. It's a little bit of a roundabout way, but I don't want to burn our Vigilance without getting maximum value from it. That gives our Krennic the 3rd attack too, which is nice. We'll pass. We're all good to go. Dang, did he just pass with 6 resources up? Or claim with 6 resources up? That's kind of crazy. There's 0 chance we don't get Vadered this turn. And if we do, the Vader will have 5. So we can get rid of the gunship, and we'll probably just end up felling the Dragoning of Vader here. He bounced Crumb first action. Interesting. That means Childson swings first, because he has to go through it to actually get to Krennic. Of the people currently watching, does anyone have any interesting decks they've been trying to play this week at all? Anyone got anything neat from their locals? I'm always looking for interesting decks to play on my streams, because I get bored playing Django all the time like I've been doing at locals. I'm sick of that being around. We'll get rid of it. That's fine. We'll just attack into base. Start doing damage. This doesn't really do anything to us. I suppose I could have Power the Dark Sided it, but it's kind of whatever. If he claims, I'll Power the Dark Side it just because I have other removal pieces. Or no, I don't need to do that. Yep, that's fine. That does basically nothing. I still have 7 resources out there. Actually, Power just became way better. Because either he has to give me that back or Jabba dies. What does this actually do again? Oh, it's just an on-action now. Yeah, we'll Power. Both of these options are terrible for him, so... Yep, see, yep. 12 health worth of damage. I'll take that any day. Do I want to give him draw power? I don't really want to. I guess he doesn't have much that can actually deal with that, so we'll put that down. And then next turn we'll just play a Snoke, which will kill his fleet. We will pass. I guess there's a universe there where I could have played the Death Trooper just to deal 2 to the Hybelon Enforcer. Did he pass? No, he has declaimed. Let's see. I don't think I'll ever need this protector anymore. We're kind of past the point in the game where that matters. Dryden? Hey, that's mine. You jerk. Pretty sure we still just play Snoke. Yeah, we'll just play Snoke. That's fine. It weakens everything out there. And then the rest of this just goes into base. And pass. That is the first time I've gotten dried and bossed by someone. Covert Strength could actually be good. I have a lot of damage on stuff. Vigilance doesn't do much. Yeah, let's put away the Pursuer. Actually, oh, there's a CAD. Probably just Rivals following the CAD. I don't see any reason to do anything else. 6 gives us 3 remaining. Yeah, we'll use this now. Give me my stuff back. You're not allowed to take that. Alright, so we are going to Death Trooper. We're going to ping this to ping that. That way we can Vigilance it next turn. Place the monkey guy again. We'll just go to base, deal a bunch of damage, and pass. And we got an Avenger now. Pretty sure this one's in the bag. My famous last words. I've said that a bunch of times on here and just immediately gotten wrecked by something. Dude, can you stop taking my cards? I really want those, actually. I can't easily kill that. I guess I could kill it with that. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Stop taking my shit. I want those. Pretty sure we kill the Salacious with this, and then we just drop Avenger and win the game. That's fine. This is going to kill him, and then Avenger should seal it. Especially in green-black. The only thing that really gets around that is like Devastator. But even if he plays Devastator, I have too much damage on board now. Especially with the +1 attack Snoke. Krennic will hit. Avenger comes down, and the game is over. Yep, there it is. Alrighty, we're 2-2. 2-2. Time to give this thing a winning record. If anyone's got any fun and or pet decks that they like to play and they want to see me play in the future, maybe make a video on, just go ahead and throw it in chat, whether you're live, whether you're watching the VOD. I love ideas for cool decks to play. I don't know if anyone's watched the previews from the last couple days, but oh man, they have been kind of insane. Definitely space units specifically are getting really heavily power crept. I've noticed this set, which obviously like it's jump to light speed. It's supposed to be like the space set, but I was curious if they were just going to keep it how they've had it before, where like space units are basically like 1 power, 1 health less than ground units for the same cost. But that doesn't appear to be the case. There's a lot of space units in this set that are just like statted just like ground units, and there's a lot more ground units that are a little stronger too, so I think this is going to be a pretty power creepy set. I have a turn 1 and a turn 2. They aren't great against those leaders though, but I do have a vigilance. Man, it would suck to mulligan a 2 and a 3 though. I'm going to keep it. That might be a mistake, but I'm going to keep it. I don't need this. I won't need Fell. Rivals Fall I'm going to keep because the CAD flip can be really problematic. So I might actually need that for that. I've noticed that especially a lot of the pilots they're previewing actually have a lot better stats than I thought they would have. There's a lot of like 2-3 or 3-2 for 2s claim, where I wouldn't have expected that. I would have expected like a pilot stats to be less in trade for them having the utility of, you know, being equipment or playing as a unit. And a lot of the units, like, they don't have an effect when they're a unit, but, like, just the utility to be able to go, like, I can either be played as a unit or I can be played as an equipment. Like, it's just a lot of power. And I know people have been saying they're good, but I think people are still underestimating how powerful that is. Like, the fact that they're just correctly statted units that also have good equip effects is kind of crazy. And some of their equip effects are really good, too. Like, it's not weak stuff. After this game, maybe I'll pull up the Facebook group and we can take a look at a couple of the stuff that's been previewed over the last couple of days. Because, like, I was a little worried when they started the previews off because, like, the cards honestly weren't that strong and some of the legendaries were pretty mid to bad. But lately they've previewed a bunch of commons and uncommons that are pretty crazy. Alright, well, I guess that's a win then. Let me, hold on. I'm just gonna pull up my Facebook quick. Let's see here. So many cards are spoiled and really cool. Yeah, there's been a ton of stuff. If you're here from the Facebook group, there's my post for it. Does it just not have... I swear that was like... Get that gone. Okay, where are all the previews? We had like a million previews. Like this card, this X-Wing is crazy. Like a 3/4 for 3 is above average stats. Or like you have the utility to draw to do damage to it and draw a card. Like a 3/2 draw for 3 is also really good. Like that's just an insane card and it's a common. This guy, if there's a way to play Han 2 yellow, is absolutely absurd because you can play Han 2, which is the red Han, the one that's like deal 2 to a unit when it comes in for 1 less. You can pretty much play that deck with like all odd cards. So like this discard 2 cards, return each to the hand with a odd cost to your hand, could basically be a draw 2 in that deck for 2. So it's 2 draw 2 with a +1/+2. Or in the Han deck, this is a 1 drop that's a 3/2. So it's like perfect statted for that too. Bunch of other stuff they showed today, like look, 3 mana 3/4 with restore with an extra effect. Like that's so power creep compared to like a lot of the stuff we're playing right now. 4 mana 5/4, like overstatted. And I know like it doesn't have an effect on the ground, but like sometimes on turn 4 you just need to play something. And that's just kind of crazy. And then like on attack deal 2 indirect if the unit's an underworld, deal 3 indirect. So that's like 2 mana, essentially like deal 3 damage on attack +1/+2, which is so much. Like that card's really solid too. This thing is a 3 mana 4/3 that if it attacks something that was exhausted and not played this turn, deals damage first. There's just like a lot of stuff. Like see what I mean? Like Space Unit normally would never be a 3 mana 4/3 with like the stuff we have now. It'd be like a 3 mana 3/3 at the strongest. Attack with grounded space, like Boba Fett. Like this card's really, this odd cost card deck is as like Han 2 yellow could be very good. Just because that leader works so well with that. But yeah, so like space units are going to get a lot stronger, which is a little worrying to me because they're kind of taking over the game right now. There's a lot of like really heavy fast space decks that are really good. Like here's another one, like this is just a 2 mana 3/2 at worst. Like it's your turn 1 play. So like you no longer have to stick just regular turn 1 plays in, you just have this. And then on attack give an experience token to this unit and deal 1 damage. So it's also a 2 mana 2/2 equipment. Like that's so well statted on both of these effects. But yeah, just a bunch of neat stuff. I do like the like on damage effects in blue too, because blue has a lot of healing that makes it interesting. But yeah, no, it'll be real interesting to see when we actually get to start playing the deck, playing with the cards a little more. I don't really like playing the new cards on Karabast until we have the full set, because I feel like you're just missing so many pieces and like, why play half a deck kind of thing. Let's see. That's just a really good curve, so we'll keep that. Oh boy, Finn? That's not something I would have expected to ever see. Let's see, though. It's blue, white, green. Do we keep Fel? Definitely don't need 2 Inferno 4s. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what kind of deck this is. ECL makes me think it's a fast deck. I might regret putting that down, but we'll do it. Once again, thanks for everyone that's out there watching the stream. If you're not sub to the channel, please do so you can see when I go live in the future. I put out a lot of opening videos and stuff, Star Wars Unlimited and other stuff, and I do some variety streaming too. So I will say that like most of my streams are Star Wars Unlimited just because Karabast is so friggin' convenient to play. Honestly, okay, I don't like this song. Hold on. The song's hot garbage. Yeah, okay. Alright, there. There we go, that sounds a little better. But yeah, most of my streams are Karabast, just because Karabast is so freaking easy to use. It's like so nice. Like if I want to play like Dragon Ball Masters online, it's like, hey, you can use Terrible Tabletop Simulator or Perilous, that's fair. Do I drop this Death Trooper? I'm just gonna drop this Death Trooper. Just and yeah, it's just so convenient and nice to play. Like it's so easy to stream. We'll pass. I like that he had to burn a Perilous on this Inferno 4. That's just like not what you want to be doing. Chess games when? Mike, you want me to play some chess? I could, if at the end of the stream, I'll play a game. I promise. If you're still here, I'll play a game. I can't promise it'll be a good game, but I definitely will play one. Rose Tico. Defeat an upgrade, give it a shield. Okay, so you're just going to kind of loop that. Unfortunately for him, I have a Power of the Dark Side, which is going to shut that whole thing down. Nothing else, though. But yeah, just so chat knows, I enjoy chess. Not very good at chess, but I do enjoy it. Restored Arc. Do I save this power? We'll drop the Child's in with 3. That's fine. I'm going to show him the hand, but I think that's valuable. Although there's an argument for dropping it at 4 instead, just because then he can't use Fel the Dragon on it. Flip Krennic. Hit his base for 2, and we'll just leave Inferno 4 there. We'll make him burn an attack to actually get rid of it. Vigilance. I have a feeling power is going to be really good. But I don't have much other plays, so I guess I'll put 1 down. I guess I could just play a Long Pike. That's probably fine. Let's put... Oh, well, I meant to put the Death Trooper down. That's fun, but that's fine. We'll just play a Long Pike. Obi-Wan is annoying. I think we're going to Death Trooper. We'll hit Krennic, hit Obi-Wan. Then we can clean it up with Childson. And just Fin Flip here too. Fin Flip's on 5, so he could have flipped it last turn. We're going to clean that up. He'll put the markers here, and then we can power here, and he either has to get rid of his leader or the thing he just put the experience on. Plus, he doesn't get the draw. Shield. Shield the Childson, you mean? I guess I could have. The problem is I didn't want him to flip his Finn, so he'd have another target to put the Obi-Wan counters on. Because now I can for sure get rid of him. If I took an extra action to let him flip this fin, then he would have been able to put the experience on his leader, and it could have been a lot more annoying to get rid of. And then the reason I'm not like putting it on now is because all of his removal is like defeat anyways, so it doesn't really matter if they have a shield or not. Luke is annoying but fine. We're just going to drop another power, which I think was the third one. I'd be pretty annoyed if I was him, to be honest. There's the flip. We will make him attack me. Defeat a friendly, upgrade, give a shield. So Death Trooper will swing into base. Him swinging into my base does basically nothing here because of the heal. Okay, he did it anyways. Do I swing into him with Krennic, or do I save the takedown? I don't have anything I can play from here. Technically, it's more efficient to do that. Yeah, we'll do it. That's fine. Because I can't shield leaders, right? Yeah, okay. Come on, my guy. It's time to claim. Take down, get rid of Finn, and go to next turn. Do I have... Okay, I don't have the space smuggle guy, so we're probably playing... I've been saying we're playing Lompike for like 4 turns. This turn I might actually do it. We'll just put the scout bike down. Technically, it's more efficient to play the scout bike plus whatever, but I'm at a point right now where I don't think it super matters. Ewing's a little annoying, but it's pretty fine, honestly. I'm not really sure what this could get that would hurt me that much. I'm going to get a heal off with Krennic. I'm going to put 6 more damage on his base. Devastating clears one of these. Clearing Bale's not the worst. We're always doing this. Battlefield Marines at 4. It's annoying for the numbers I have out right now, but not like particularly harmful. Do I play the Devastating or do I play the Pike? I don't think it super matters, but we'll play the Pike. That's fine. Is it worth shielding something now? Not really. That's fine. He has little units now, so the shield don't matter. Ki-Adi-Mundi's interesting, though. I could force him into a really bad spot. If he open plays something small here, we're definitely slamming this down. Otherwise, it'll be the Avenger. He does have a decent amount of cards right now, which is kind of surprising for a light side deck. We'll go down Persian. That's fine. I'd rather have all my options open. This has multiple ways to... So he played Obi-Wan. He has 3 left. The question becomes, is it worth putting Ki-Adi in now? Or we could Devastate in to clear the Bale. Don't think that matters a lot, though. I think we're going to put Ki-Adi down. Or is it Avenger? This is kind of a tough choice. Maybe I just need to stop thinking so much. Avenger only kills this on play, which kind of sucks. You know what? I think we're going to put Avenger down because next time we can play both of these. And it's just way more efficient for our resources. Yep, obviously he's dying. I'm assuming this is going to kill Krennic, which, I mean, sucks, but is what it is. Interesting. What do I think about that? Part of me just wants to claim here. No, because he's probably going to action still. I think we swing with the Pike. into the Protector. Do I want to shield? I think I do. I think we just give this Battlefield Marine a couple shields and shield the leader. Because now it's going to be a lot more annoying for him to remove. Like, what is he? Is he just giving experience or something, I assume? He gave it to the Protectors, which is kind of weird. I'm fine using my shield to take that out. That's fine. I'm assuming that's going at Krennic. In which case I will claim. Because that gives me first action attack with Avenger. Yep, that's what he did. So we are just going to claim now. That way we assure that Avenger attack coming in. Perilous is good. Pershing is definitely not needed. So the first thing we're doing for sure is having the Avenger attack. I'm assuming he's going to get rid of oh no, he got rid of Obi-Wan? I don't know, man. That doesn't seem right. That does not seem correct. Your one experience a turn is not worth getting rid of that. Especially because he didn't have a force unit to draw the card with. Fen is interesting. What does that do? Minus the Death Trooper? That doesn't do much. Play an upgrade for 2 less. Perilous, maybe? Oh, legal authority. Interesting. With less power. Taking Lompike, I'm guessing? You can't take Avenger with it. Oh, he took the Death Trooper. And that technically counts as 2 units, so I can't Kiadi-Mundi him anymore. Which means, I think that just means we Perilous the Battlefield Marine, so it can't attack this turn. Lompike gets 5 damage in. Oh, I had game there. What am I doing? I'm faffing about when I don't need to. He doesn't have a Sentinel out there anymore. This is where my opponent thinks I'm just being rude, when really I'm just playing my cards and not paying attention. Legal. None of these give me... This is the... Look, dude, this Marine's seen shit. He has 3 experience, a perilous position, captured Death Trooper, and a legal authority on him. We just win, though. Pass on the shield. GG's. Alright, 3-2. We're officially positive after a very, very rough start. Once again, putting the call out for interesting deck lists in chat, whether you're watching the VOD or you're currently live. Looking for weird and fun decks to play? Or if you, especially if you saw a deck that did well at a PQ, that is unusual. That's like the best kind. Those are the decks I love playing. Amir, did you asked what Dragon Ball was earlier? I just saw that. That's the game where they cancel our nationals and then they don't give us another one, probably. I swear, I'm about done with Bandai. They're on my last nerve. Boss Green is usually an aggressive tempo deck. Protector could be good, but I think I don't need it since I have Childson already. So I'm going to put that down. Kiadi could definitely be good, especially on the boss clip turn. Is it worth putting Pershing down? That gives him a unit to just like equip all his shit to. I'm gonna say yes still. Usually they don't come out super quick. Euleron's annoying, but fine. Pass. Man, this triple protector is interesting. I guess he just like really felt that he needed it for aggro decks like Sabine and stuff. Yeah, I figured he'd go there. I mean, we could kill... That doesn't seem right. I'm going to play client, and then I'm going to ping the shield off with Pershing, probably. Unless he throws, like... Okay, so price on your head, that's definitely going on Pershing. Yep. Still going to ping the shield off to get my draw in. First light isn't bad. Dealt 1. Yep, makes sense. I get the initiative now, though, which is nice. So I'm going to get to draw a second card. Ooh, a second card with Pershing. Let's throw my shit all over the floor. Childsen's also ready to go this turn. Maybe that's the play, honestly. Maybe we put Childsen down with the full 4 markers. And make him deal with that. I think that's the correct play. We are going to have to show him our whole hand, but I think that's fine. He should have an annoying time getting through this. And then we can start drawing more. Plus we can make this client 3 attack, which is really nice. There's actually a universe where we ping the client, draw a card, and then kill Euleron with him. What did he do? Use his ability. Oh, to ping the Pershing. That makes sense. That is annoying. You know what? Maybe we kill Pershing now. I don't really want to give him double ramp next turn because he can flip Bosk. I guess that's an action no matter what, though, right? So we can draw and ping the client to give him the extra attack. Because even if he claims, in order to get the double ramp, he has to flip his leader, which is an action. He could get double quarry. Can't really do much about that. Client attacking Euleron sounds nice, though. Super laser tech is fine. I'm just going to claim. And devastating's good. I'm pretty sure we're playing Kiadi Mundi this turn. Although, actually, we're probably Power of the Dark Sighting, which means we want a 2-drop. Let's put Thornpike down. Yeah, we don't have one yet anyways. Okay, so the first action here is going to be Pershing on himself. Because we don't want him to double ramp. That would be bad. So we'll trigger his bounty now. So there goes that guy. I'm assuming that his next move is going to be to flip Bosks. Childsen does 7 to base. Does 1. That doesn't matter. We will deal some more base damage. Plus it was important that we triggered the ramp this turn and not next turn. Because if we had triggered it, and not last turn, because if we triggered it last turn, he'd be on 7 right now. So he could drop Vader and Maul, and he can't do that right now. Perfect. Power of the Dark Side. Take that Bosk away so he doesn't get double Bounty Hunter's Quarry. Because 1's fine. 2 would have been a problem. Plays a client. I don't really care that that trades with mine. Ooh. Dude, what if we just... We definitely want 1. Do we just want 2? That's going to be so obnoxious for him to clear. We're just going to take both of those. That's so annoying. 3 Childsen game is broken. We've got our flip this turn too, which I almost forgot about. 2 to base. Shielding client isn't necessary. I don't really care if he dies at this point. We're just so far ahead on cards. First light goes down. If he... Yeah, see, that's fine. Krennic to base. We're hoping he plays a small card here. That's not a small card. Okay, I think we play Childsen and shield it. So hit base. That's fine. We don't have any reason not to do this. None of that matters. Do I play another Inferno 4 to stack my deck? I think I want to. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll destroy 1. Bottom that. Top the Rival's Fall. Bottom Highburn. Put Rival's Fall back on top. And then I'm going to shield the Childsen. I want most of these cards. I don't think I need the Vigilance. I don't think this is going to mill out. He still has 32, so we'll charge the Vigilance. Yep, and that is exactly why we kept the Rivals Fall. You can ping the shield off Childson, that's fine, then kill it with Maul. I mean, that's annoying, but it's completely okay. Oh, 6 to base. That's not what I expected. He bountied. In which case, we are just going to play the aggressive... Ooh, actually, we can put him to 22. That's one Avenger hit away. He's had no resources. We're going to hit his base. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, I mean, suboptimal, but it is what it is. That's not the end of the world. We get initiative here too then. I definitely forgot that this giving a bounty plus the Bosk ping takes my shield away. Don't need that. We're on 8. I think we open deal damage to base. If he plays something big here, it's probably worth a super laser, and then next turn we can just Avenger. This is probably going to be super laser. Yeah, that's worth it. Zap. Double Vigilance on top of the deck? Damn, milling 12 sounds kind of sick. We have a play next turn. We end up charging the Long Pike. Okay, we're gonna top both of these. Because that gives us a really good play next turn. Or a really good end game if we need it. Long Pike goes down. Did he open pass? How do I feel about that? He's got 3, so that means he almost certainly has a Devastator. If that is the case, we play Ki-Adi-Mundi first. So we play this. We bait the Devastator. If he uses Devastator, we claim an Avenger. Deathmark. 9, so he can't Devastator anymore, so we play a Childson. 3, 4. I'm guessing fell the dragon? Oh, he had to claim there. Green, black. I mean, Devastator now, maybe? Oh, GG. Alrighty. I'm guessing he didn't have a removal piece for it, and he had no way to get through the Childson. He was probably going to play this and then play a Maul. And Childson just ruins that. Alrighty. I mean, he said GG, but he hasn't scooped yet. Is he... I'm guessing he closed his browser? Question mark? But... So we'll sit here and wait for 30 seconds. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. About 11:30, been streaming for about an hour and a half. And yeah, stream's going pretty good. I believe this makes us 4-2 on this Krennic deck. The Krennic deck is the one that got 3rd place at the PQ in Toronto. I'll link the name of the player and the deck list after I'm done. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. I do a lot of Carabas streams. I also do some other stuff too. But yeah, please sub to the channel. And if you have any ideas for cool decks to play, I would love to put them down, because I am the kind of person that just has to switch decks every week or they get bored. Like I've been playing Django for 3 weeks now, and I need a new deck. Actually, there's a decent chance I might play this. Hello. Oh, he said hi and then immediately disconnected. Alright, beige paint. I guess you don't want to play with me. There's a decent chance I might put this together and play it. Or I might put together the Cassian All-Space deck that I played a couple weeks ago. That deck is so silly and cheesy, and I love it. And I get to play the Cassian Andor leader that has just never been viable, but I really, really like. I will go first. But yeah, if you want to check that deck out, I played it a couple weeks ago. You should be able to find it on my live stream list. Do I want to mulligan? Pursuer. Oh, fuck, it's another Palpatine deck. This hand is not good for Palpatine. I will mulligan this one. We need to come out quicker than that. Okay, so we have Enforcer and a Death Trooper. Maybe we can get out in front of him before he can do anything. This is painful. I think I've got to put Power and Vigilance down. We could lose Fel. I'm going to put Fel down. This might come to a mill out. I don't want to get rid of Vigilance. Play the Enforcer. And he plays Scanning Officer. I'll claim. Scout Bike, Death Trooper. This one is not looking great, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be honest. Palpatine is so hard for double blue black to deal with. Especially because this deck only mains one Super Laser Blast. I think we... Ah, man, this is so rough. I don't think there's ever a world in which I come out good on trades here. I guess we'll just deck base. See what he does. Okay, okay. What do I do about that? We play Death Trooper. We hit the Enforcer and the Royal Guard, so that even if this trades with the Enforcer, we can kill the Royal Guard. He went to base. I don't know about that, buddy. That doesn't seem correct. You're playing a control deck. That's like more control-y than mine. I can't imagine that was right. Client's useless. I'm pretty sure we're just playing a Long Pike this turn. Takedown on 4. There's nothing I really need to take down. I guess there's a universe where we play a Vigilance here too. Actually, I kind of like Vigilancing the Royal Guard. Milling 6. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That sounds like a good play. Defeat, discard, get rid of the Royal Guard. Because here, maybe I can hit a Vigil. Oh, man, I hit a Vader, a Relentless, Avenger, and double power the Dark Side. I am happy with that play that I made. 3 to base with the Death Trooper. Plays a Grievous. I think that means we're just taking it down next turn. So we'll claim. And a Crumb, which is fine. There's a good chance we'll need this later. We'll put Long Pike down for now, because we didn't play it on 4. We will open, take down the Grievous, and just get that out of here. The good news is he hasn't ramped at all. Power the Dark Side, that's perfectly fine. Flip Krennic over. Honestly, I want him to ping that with the Crumb. Does he have to ping something? He does have to ping something, so I'll give me the extra attack. Oh, he just attacked with it? That's funny. Hit his base. The fact that he hasn't ramped at all is what's keeping us in this game right now. Pass. Because, yeah, he's only on 5. Normally, playing against Palpatine, we'd be getting hit by, like, Vaders on this turn. And it would just be really hard to deal with anything. Because, yeah, if he had a Vader or a Maul on this turn, I think I would just lose. Okay, so he did give me that now. Krennic's going to deal another 3. Vigilance. He's healing and milling, I'm guessing? Yeah. What did he hit? Snoke. A first light, a child son. Not bad. Not bad at all. That could have been significantly worse. Think that means we play Kiadi. This is something I'm okay giving him with his Palpatine flip. Someone say mill. Yeah, I said your name, Amir, and you appeared. Unfortunately, the dedicated mill deck in this game sucks really bad. But when you're playing control mirrors, this vigilance card lets you mill 6 as one of the options. So a lot of times, like, mill out really matters for that. So much so that some people play a card that literally all it does is put 4 cards from your deck to the bottom of your deck. Maul, who's it killing with it? That's the real question. Okay, killed the Kiadi, that's fair. Then Devastating comes down, removes that. So I'm here. Honestly, Amir, you play a lot of other games. Play Star Wars. It's literally the most fun I've had playing a game in a really long time. It's so good. Just legitimately such a good game. I'll put the Pershing down. There's a universe here where we get super laser blasted, but it's not the end of the world. If we do, that's a good question though. Say less. Amir, I will teach you how to play Star Wars. We play Monday nights at Evo. So, is there ever a universe where the Pershing goes down? If he's super lasers, what are we doing? Not much. Putting the power down might be a mistake there. It might have been supposed to be the Pershing. If he open kills my Pershing here, which I'm assuming is what's coming, I would like to have another one. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, actually... Oh, no, I don't have it. Damn it. What's its name would have been really crazy here. A first light would have been broken here, but I haven't drawn one this game. Wait, what did he do with Vader? Oh, he hit Krennic. He's down to 1 resource. I'm going to draw by hitting the gunship. That'll give it more attack power. Equalize is interesting. We could equalize Vader and then vigilance it. Ooh, I didn't think about the thing. That should have been, that would have been the correct play. But that's actually, this is fine. So we're going to equalize the Vader, and then we're going to vigilance the Vader and mill 6 again. Ooh, I didn't think about that. I'm going to be honest. I'm still going to do that play, though. Unless I want Lompike. No, I already burned the extra card. Defeat. Discard. And this is fine, though, because I can claim here, and now that he's flipped, I can Avenger first action next turn and kill the gunship. Okay, so we got another Avenger, no, the Vader was on field. We got Relentless. Okay, not as good mills this time, but we did hit really crazy the first one. Definitely don't need Protector. How do I... Oh, there it is. First action Avenger. It's fine. Gets rid of that. If he has Devastator here, what's... Oh, no, he's only on 9. He can't Devastator. Wow, this Palpatine is really not ramped at all against us, which is insane. Palpatine swings. Pershing is going to draw by pinging the Avenger, because we want to keep this at 5, so he can't kill it with the Palpatine. That's really, really important right now. It stops him from being able to Avenger us. Snoke is fine, honestly. We can claim here. First attack with Avenger takes out the Snoke. Ooh, that's a little annoying, though. Wow, we got more Avengers. Let's get rid of Pershing. Man, what is the sequencing here? That's kind of crazy, actually. Do we just open, get rid of Snoke? going to be really annoying to get rid of the Palpatine here. What is the correct play? Man, if he just says, like, if he drew a Fell the Dragon or something this turn, I really need this Avenger damage. Oh, man. I think we first Rivals Fall this. It's going to really suck if he drew a Fell the Dragon, though. I can't believe how well this game has gone, and we're still in trouble. Which just goes to show you how bad this matchup is. Where does that go? Onto base? That's fine. Let's get our Avenger damage in. He just loses Crumb, but I think that's okay. Man, we really need some heal. We do have a Sentinel here, which is nice. He's going to put to 20. He can't take another... He can take another hit still, which kind of sucks. Man, what does he have in his hand? He's got 5 cards and none of them deal with Avenger. That's so crazy. Are we like out of stuff? Let's go back up here. Actually, this was good. Grievous? I guess he just doesn't. That's crazy. We're going to draw by pinging the Avenger again. More Childson. You know what? I'm down. This is actually a really crazy game. Vigilance to heal 5 mil 5. Yeah. We'll play this. That actually might have been wrong. Getting Avenger attack first action might have been better there, honestly. God, it sucks because still, like, the shield doesn't do shit. But I guess we could use it now. I'm going to put it on Childson. Maybe I should have put it on Avenger just for Overwhelming Barrage. I don't know. That's a tough one. Scout Bike goes down. Doesn't do much. But we'll put it down anyways. Actually, maybe I should have kept that so I could have Childson for... Okay, there's the Blast. That's fine. We play... Lompike and Childson. Yeah, because that's the most pressure. 1, 2, 3. We're going to show him a double Avenger hand, which is really bad for him. Did he get rid of anything? He got rid of my other Lompike. Annoying, but fine. There is a reason to charge this because we can Avenger and Perilous now. So going to 12 actually makes sense. Perilous. You know what? That's fine. There is nothing wrong with that. We are just going to hard drop Avenger here and get rid of the Scanning Officer. Because we have another one behind, him playing something to remove this doesn't matter right now, and we'll get 4 damage in. Somehow, I do not understand how... I guess our first mill was kind of crazy. But I do not understand how we're doing so well in this deck with this deck right now. This matchup is such trash. This guy has not drawn a single ramp card. I milled 1. Lompike into database for damage. That was his last... Oh my god, I'm down to 2 cards in deck. Well, he played 3 Vigilances, ladies and gentlemen. That might be the end of the story here. I'm going to keep all these because I'm going to need to play cards. This is going to be insanely close. I guess we play Avenger for the damage. And then we play Death Trooper. And we hope he doesn't have another Super Laser, because if he does, we're dead. If he doesn't have a Super Laser, we probably win. Perilous. Oh my god, is that enough? That's enough, isn't it? Dang it. I can't believe we lost this game. We literally had every single thing go right, and we're still going to lose. I mean, we can play Snoke, and we can Perilous it so we can get rid of it. But unfortunately, the draw is going to kill us, and we can only put him to 26. We'll make him sweat a little bit before the end of the game. GG. Oh, wait, no, we have another turn. What am I talking about? I almost forfeited. But I'm not playing... Or no, I am. I'm playing a 25 base. Oh my god, I just trolled myself there. I just trolled myself. So, I really like this deck. I don't like this base, honestly. I feel like this 5 health has mattered a lot in a lot of these games. And the shield has almost never mattered. It mattered like once. Which I feel like is like just not worth it. The deck itself is very smooth. I really like the curve. I really like the numbers. But like, I do not like the shield. Not so much great space for him. Yeah, and like, I mean, the gunships help. The biggest, and like, he has enough removal where I think the space isn't too big a deal. But that 5 damage is not worth the shield. There's just too many things that deal 1 damage or like defeat an upgrade. There's so many ways to just make that shield not worth the 5 health. Like, I'm never trading 5 health for it. It like removes a 3 health guy or something. Like, it's just not worth. Especially because you got to think like half of the meta right now is like Quinlan, who I didn't play, but he pings shields off. Django or any like yellow-black deck pings shields off. I just don't think it's worth it. Alright, so that's gonna be the last Carabas game, I think, for tonight. It was a pretty interesting game to end on, so it's a good one. Stop working, I'm 30 HP. Yeah. There's that new 35 HP one, too, which is interesting. I don't know if it's worth the card, but... Oh, yep, I just said that. That's so funny. Yeah, I haven't decided yet whether that's worth the trade-off of the extra card. But, in case anyone's interested, they just revealed a new base. That's a 35 HP blue base, but you start the game with 1 less card in your hand, which I don't think is viable for light side because you don't have enough draw, but just because of Ducto Pershing, you kind of can make that work in dark side. But yeah, the deck was super fun. I'll put a link to the database when I'm done here too, so if you're watching on the VOD, you can watch it. Mike Friend requested a chess game, so hopefully he is still here to watch the thing that he requested. If you're just here for Star Wars, that's fine. You have a nice night. And once again, please subscribe so that I can get lots of people watching like I had tonight. I think we peaked at like 12, which is super sick, and it's more than I've had before. So thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully it was a good time. And yeah, let's... I'll play a game of chess for Mike. Hopefully he didn't fall asleep on me. I don't need quick lessons. What are you, crazy? Alrighty, let's see how bad this goes. Once again, I would like to point out that I'm not insane at this game. So, if you see bad plays, they were planned all along. Oh, let's see, we started with a bad play. Haha, we almost got him. Let's see. What do we do with that then? I think we take the middle. I mean, that's fine. We could pin the knight. Pin the knight to the queen. What do I think about that? Let's see. I think we bring this out. That pins the pawn to the king too. We definitely have more control over the center here, which is usually how I try to play the game, because I'm not good enough to memorize shit. You move the pawn up? Does that do anything? Not really. I don't really want to disrupt my pawn line of, like, controlling the center here. He has the queen for backup too. I think we just leave it. That's fine. In that case, we'd have to move this. Actually, I take, he takes, I take, he takes. Oh wait, no, he can't move this. So this should be safe. Because if he takes with the knight, then he loses his queen. Yep, there it goes. That's fine. Because that means we can reinforce it. Do I take this here? I think I do. I think we trade that off. That's fine. Right now this pawn is in danger. I think we just reinforce it. Well, it's protected here. I think we just take this opportunity to castle. That's fine. Mike, I'm annoyed with you if you're not in chat right now. You requested this chess game. You gotta take responsibility. I think this just backs off. He gets a pawn for free then. I mean, it can't go that way. Here doesn't do that much. I don't think there's a way for me to save it at this point. So we'll move it all the way back. Well, this commands a little more space. We'll do that. That's fine. Oh my god. I'm going to spend so much time, extra time here, because I am... That's interesting. He didn't take my free pawn. Just because I'm talking through plays, it's going to take me... I'm going to take so much more time with my moves. If I time out, chat, it's your fault. That is annoying, but not the end of the world. Here. Here. Yeah, I like that play. I like that play less. See, I told you guys I was trash. No one believed me, but it was true. I'm officially down material because I'm bad at the game. Okay, I want to attack this square, but I can't really do it effectively. Let's do this, because that threatens here. Okay. The nice thing is that protects all of these. I'm going to do this because it protects my king from the light square bishop, and then probably going to move the pawn up here next. This knight is protecting a lot, so I got to make sure it stays safe. Yeah, see, he's attacking it. I'm going to move this, so he has to move his queen. That's actually not a safe place for it either. So I can do that, and I'm protecting it with the queen. That really boxes him in on that side. So he's offering a queen trade. I don't think I want to. There's no universe where I do that, right? I'd be down a piece? 2 pieces? Basically. You'd have 2 castles. Yeah, I don't like that. There isn't a good spot for it. I guess this isn't bad. I mean, that is indeed annoying. I can do this, though. He just sacked his queen? Question mark? He definitely didn't see that. I don't know, man. I don't know if that was worth it. Gonna be honest with ya. Trade here. Or we could attack. That's the other option. There's not really a good avenue, though. I mean, I think I have a queen, so I want to reduce his pieces now. He's gonna get a trade there, but that's okay. I can do this. Threaten a couple things. Yeah. He's probably going to take here. Man, his stupid king is backed up really nice. Really, that's an interesting play. I don't like it. We get on. Stay on light squares. As long as we stay on light squares, he can't deal with us. Take a free pawn. If I do that, then he comes here. And then I move here. Yeah, he can't. I'm pretty open. I think this is safe. Oh no, because if he moves here, I can take. So yeah, he can't do that anyways. We're gonna... Apparently, we're about to trade some pawns. I have a lot more pawns to take than he does, though. Oh, excuse me, sir. That was a mistake. That just lost in the game. Because I can go here now. Oh, no, I can't. His bishop's protecting it. But that definitely just lost him the game. I think we just move this pawn forward now. Well, no. I think we just keep taking pawns. He just screwed himself over. He lost the game now. It's like impossible for him to mate me with a rook and a bishop while I still have a queen. Hey everyone, if you're here late, I know it says Star Wars Unlimited, but we played about 2 hours worth of that, and I'm playing 1 chess game per request of Mr. Mike Friend 152, which I think he fell asleep now that I'm playing it. So, of course, he asks for chess games and then he leaves. The jerk. My guy, just accept that you lost. And it's entirely your fault. There's no way I should have won this. This is the great thing about being, you know, what am I, 844? Yeah, I know, right? What the heck? Mike's the worst. We gotta yell at him for it later. And he's too lazy to check the VOD. That's 100% true. Is this guy just really gonna sit here and make me watch him drool for 5 minutes? Well, since we apparently have time, Amir, what are you playing on Thursday for Dragon Ball Super? I don't know, it's always a random choice. Do you like sit at home and like throw darts at like a dartboard, or do you have like a dice you roll, or set 24 beer is that the one that has to like kill battle cards? It's an arrival deck. Okay. Is it the red-yellow one? Oh, never mind. I'm playing 16. The arrival Android 16, the green-blue one? Oh my god, this guy. Yeah? Okay, there we go. Finally. Jesus. He made me sit here for 3 minutes. Locking it in now. Dude, that is literally... I love that deck. That deck is so much fun. It's a little outclassed now, but, like... That deck was, like, almost tier 1 for, like... I swear, a year. One of the good players even topped a couple tournaments with it, but... It's kind of rough now. 0 blunders. I don't know if I believe that. There's no way... Oop. There's no way that I had 0 blunders that game. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you so much. You're a tier 1, so it's okay. Yep, that's fair, Amir. You're tier 1 in my heart. Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Once again, if you're not subscribed, please do so. Helps the channel a lot, especially as I'm just trying to get off the ground here. And yeah, everyone have a nice night. Please, in the comments, put down cool decks you want me to play with. Or if you got a fun game you want me to play, that's great too. Everyone, have a nice night.